Thank you. I'm very proud of me. Okay. Sponsored by Starbucks tonight.
I'm not.
Supposed to turn the logo around. They can't see it.
Oh, no. Good generic coffee.
Yeah, generic coffee brand.
All right. So, once again, we are without our beloved Bayomi this evening, but
I feel like she must just be very, tired all the time.
We're
Can't
go
join
go
in.
back to the wagons and you should be like,
Yeah, we should go back and she's not there. That would be cool.
Bayomi's been kidnapped.
Or she just found something better to do.
She's just gone. We don't know where she went.
The dog's here.
Her something better to do is prepping for a 12-hour drive tomorrow, so...
Not Bayomi.
Yes, we do.
I mean, we can go back and she's not there.
Is there Michigan in this game?
Yes, there is in fact a
Where would that
Michigan in
be
this game.
on the map?
That's the final boss.
Is that
Yeah,
this
the final
peninsula
boss
right
is
here?
the state of Michigan.
The whole state.
Bayomi has been kidnapped. We must rescue
Taken
her.
to Michigan.
Well, there's not even any point in continuing at this point because y'all already know.
We already lost.
Yeah, we already know. Yeah, she's gone. Alright, so previously on Giddy Up Roll High. Thank you. This is my game. I
Alright, yeah. No judgment.
do what I want. Here you go. We can't see Jean, but it's fine.
This is all good.
Yeah. Previously on Giddy Up Roll High, y'all fought a mecha chimera and some giant spiders, which was cool. You also found 2 other members of the guild coming from the Vragmounts. This was a dwarf named Chiwu and a human druid named Ivy. Had them join your crew, and you found the missing medals. Good on you, Patrick. You hand these back. Also, I made cupcakes for this session. So, how would you like to proceed?
Well,
We were deciding whether it was a short rest or a long rest.
That's up to you guys.
I think I would. I took a short rest. Honestly.
Yeah, we did a short rest.
I'm completely ready.
In that short rest,
Mm-hmm.
Ivy asks, does anyone know anything about this favor?
I've never seen this in my life. You have a camera?
I don't have a camera.
Just
no.
painting. You don't personally have a camera.
It's a picture box, but
It's a what?
Camera.
Yeah, like those old fashioned.
yeah.
Okay.
I just
Yeah.
I think the quality's the same.
Pretty much. I don't do much. I haven't done much traveling, so I don't
Have I
know.
seen this before? In my travels? Is it a recognizable landmark or anything? I've seen it before? Where have I seen it?
I'm showing you.
Oh.
I need to
Should I
know.
guess? Oh my myself or?
Leave on the one.
Well, I've just realized I had the audio off, so
Oh well.
we're looking at a picture. Yeah, you would notice know this as Death's Door.
What's that story?
It is on the map, on the very far reaches. Yes, no. There, yes, of the lake. There is a small cave system that it said if you go into it, you're entering into the gates of hell, basically. So this is known as Hell's Door. Or, what did I say?
Death's Door.
Death's Door, thank you. Death's Door, yes.
Looks like Death's Door.
How would you have a picture of it?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
You don't know where it's from.
I don't know where it's from. It was left with me when I was at the druid camp. I have no memory.
Someone left it
Left it with me.
with you when you left there yourself.
I mean, well,
May I pause this and ask, what is Death's Door?
Death's Door is a cave entrance on the far southern reaches of the lake. So
No, it's the sea.
the sea.
It's,
The sea, is it?
Misty.
Misty Sea, I know this.
Yeah, it's kind of along the same lines as Bragmount,
Gotcha.
the southern wastes,
Okay.
different things like that.
It's a cave entrance in the far southern reaches of the Misty Sea. They say he who enters there never returns.
Alive.
At all.
Oh.
Come on.
Why you would have a picture of it is beyond me.
I wonder if I meant to go there.
That would be very
Doesn't
advised.
sound like a good idea from what I just heard.
Do you know who left it to you? Could it be a threat of some sort?
Yes, Clutch, because you know what death is.
Yes.
He's not
Really?
worse than me.
No,
Really?
I don't know who left it. It was left with me when I was just a toddler at the druid camp. I feel like it's part of my identity. I've had it with me my whole life. I don't.
No, you're a human, right? As far as you can tell.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, so.
Oh, you have a dice tower?
Yeah, he does.
So do we need to go back to Farrenfall?
I think that is the best bet since we are much closer to Farrenfall than Tin Town. We send the caravan along its way.
If we can figure that out.
Probably just let it
Well, we can go back to the caravan at least.
Are we all okay with a short rest now and get back to Farrenfall and take a long one?
I'm fine, yeah.
Yeah.
Could we take a long rest on the way?
I doubt you'd be able to sleep in that cold with the guards. It's a very smooth ride.
No, I wouldn't be able to.
Yeah. I say unless it is something that is made for like
So this western or something?
human traveling, I'd say you'd be able to like power down, but like unless it's a carriage or a train or something like that.
In that big storage area, were there like any cloths and like padding? Where you can like pad it up and then sleep in it?
It's only a couple hours drive.
There were
It
blankets and like tarps
was
that
only a
were
couple hours.
yeah
Okay, so
from
not even long enough.
no from Farrenfall to Tin Town is about a 6-hour.
Okay. So
On the map,
fair enough.
it's like a full 2-day journey.
It's supposed to only be one day.
Or you said it's at least heck of a day's travel, right?
Oh, yes, it is. I have the tower is what I'm picturing in my mind.
What's up? This tower?
Yeah.
From Farrell?
Yes.
That's still 2 days.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, at least. Okay.
Yeah, it would take you about 2 days to get to Tin Town. Also crossing the river.
Do we go? We go back there first.
I think Fair Falls is the best bet.
I agree.
Report back there as the mission is completed. Collect a payment. Bounty. Is it bounty or is it? No.
Payment.
Which one is there as well? Fair Falls here.
Where we started.
Where we came from.
Where we came from.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we're like.
Someone just
It
pulled out
was,
a
it was
map.
an outpost. Yes.
We have
We have a map.
Yes.
I assume. Yes.
Which one of us has
This is
it?
very
Well,
important.
technically, I think Baomi had the map. But
Let's go back to the caravan. Bailey!
what?
Oh yeah! She's gone.
What do you need?
Giant
Do you
toad.
have that map?
Oh, sure.
I'm just picturing there's a sock puppet.
Yes, it is Baomi. She oddly sounds like Bellatrix. We're not going to
Here's
think that.
Bellatrix.
Yes.
Yes. It's very far here.
So we rather our things from the short rest and head back to the wagons. Arriving there, Bellamy is there, presumably?
Baomi is at the wagons, yes.
Alive and well?
She's alive. The current state of her physical and mental health is up for debate.
Inside check.
Go ahead.
I mean, technically,
Oh,
she's
yeah,
got a
well,
short
she
rest
did.
Okay.
too.
Go ahead. Do
Yeah,
inside check.
long rest by now.
Okay. Straight roll. 5.
That's a live thing.
Alright, let's get going. I'm ready.
Okay.
Alright,
Walk
so
back through
was the idea to walk back through, or should we try to take
Right.
or do I empty?
We could detach one of the machines and ride it back. Stoutly.
All 6 of us?
I'll hijack it. In a wagon.
Well, Baomi, this
And the
is
empty
Jewel
wagon.
and Ivy.
Hi, Mary.
Hey!
They're in the guild too.
Oh, they're in the guild too! Wow!
Fast forward.
Hey, listen!
So are the rest of the wagons all there?
Um,
4 wagons around
There were your 4 wagons are still there, yes. The one is still knocked over that
Right.
Freya was in, and the rest of the ones that had already been captured are in that giant room where you found Chilu and Ivy.
Alright.
So what I see is we have the empty car we came in. We could attach one of the ones that were here already, send that all along the way, so all the carts are full. Or we could try to turn the empty cart around and get it to pull us away all the way.
How wide is the river? The passageway? Wide enough to turn carriage around?
Yeah, this one is I believe I said about the width of this house. It's not the other room that you were in that you bumped your head was pretty narrow.
I think it was 20 feet wide or something.
Wide enough, I'm sure.
Wide enough to turn around. If you can get it turned around.
Alright, so I think who knows how to control these kind of beasts?
I can try.
Intently at
I go up to its head and try to communicate with it. Tell it what we want to do.
Just like
to go back to
in.
Parrot Fall. You're like, or
Roll an investigation check.
okay.
I'd say with advantage because you being a
13.
13.
Not bad, but
I would say you would know these are fairly standard pack robots. You
can I
as a
reprogram it?
yes, as a rogue, I'd say you would, and as an automaton yourself, you would know how to reprogram it, or at least just jumpstart it to continue the programming that it was doing. You know, take a wiring out, move a bolt around, switch the gears.
Easy peasy, anyone can do it.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
I say we steal all the parts and go take our own and create our own city. And then battle Toontown. Let's go back to Parrot Fall. I go around to the other 3 and program them to continue on what.
Okay.
So this one is still tipped over.
Is that one? Is that beast still good? Functional? Or
Yeah.
is that destroyed?
No, it
It's just, the wagon's just tipped over.
Yes.
That's it.
yeah.
Nothing's broken on it as far as
No.
infected.
It pretty much just got flopped over
So we
and pulled.
Right it.
Jesse,
Good job.
I'd like to use my telekinesis just to
Okay.
bring it.
That is very useful.
Comes in handy.
Why didn't you do this before?
How much can
I
I
did. Did you not see me with that giant spider? It hit me.
No, when you tried to move the cart before.
I hadn't.
Okay, okay.
We raided a cart back at the beginning of last session.
We raided a cart.
You tried.
Oh well, I was.
Tired? Were you tired? Were you exhausted?
It comes in waves. Like I have a wellspring in me of this power that I can use up. I used a lot of the energy when we first were attacked by the giant toad, and the toad was pulling the cart off the road. I was able to hold it in place for us to get our hits in on the toad, and that used up a lot of my energy. I sound like my power, I guess you would call it. So, yeah. So that's going to tap me out a lot of it again. Alright.
Okay.
We should be good.
And I'm just like crossing my out against their hands. Like,
Their eyes like flashing all the time.
I'm just start walking off.
Yeah.
One by one as I leave them.
So this cart we just flipped over, is that on the empty cart you're riding?
Oh,
I think that was
the
full of
that was full of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was one empty cart right in the
And-
back.
Yeah. Which we will all fit in, presumably all 7 of us.
Yes.
I will mount the beast if I have to.
Yeah, I think you guys would be able to.
Alright, so yeah. He starts just walking off back to Farinfall, the other direction, turn around, just start walking off without people in it. Because I programmed it and then
Yeah.
it's gone. It's like, alright, let's go.
Be in that. Okay.
Jump in.
Yep, yep.
And it was not fast,
No.
so we just easily run up and catch up. Yeah.
I hope somebody has one.
Off to Farinfall.
Cronus just kind of jumps. Bunny humps.
Freya!
Did you ever get her out from under the pile? Yeah.
I assume we did that on the short rest. I was working at it on the short rest. Just press the digitation. Clean it up.
The spider?
Yeah.
Yeah, the spider dropped on top of her?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. Poor Freya.
Did we ever look outside that cave? Yeah, we did. Yeah. We did look
Just
outside.
saw the mountain.
So we just saw the mountains.
Yes.
And a road.
Yes.
Okay,
So there's a.
fair enough.
So what do we think? Was that construct chimera part of the plot to steal the metals, or do you think that was separate? They didn't seem to have any metals in that room, do they?
The room with the spiders.
In the room with the spiders? No.
Okay.
Could possibly be just a coincidence that they were there at the same time.
Could also be in the garden.
Did we go out the door?
So in from the.
We
The
looked
window?
out and saw.
They looked out the
We
window.
looked out the door up the ladder and it was just mountains and a road.
Someone using that metal to build that chimera?
Almost as a guardian.
That could have been.
And their home is on their end of that road.
Their home? Whose home?
I don't know.
The
They.
troll.
The they.
The troll?
Troll. Would the troll have been able to fit through that tunnel that we walked through?
Which one?
Between the 2 rooms? Yeah, the hidden one.
It would have been able to walk through.
Like, it wouldn't even fit. Is that all?
Yes, it would have
Okay.
had to crawl on the last bit,
Okay.
like a lot of you guys did, but it would have fit.
So it's a possibility that he came from the stretch, from there. And there's a troll village that we just
These mountains.
Yes.
Can you stop so you can take care of it?
They have it at Tishbox behind you. Continue on.
I presume that it may have been
Yeah.
a while ago and just needed materials to continue its self-preservation.
So possible. Oh, it's just not none of our concern.
It wasn't our job, right?
Yeah, we found the metals. That's all they asked us to do. The guild can handle the rest of it.
We could have grabbed a head. For all three.
It was pretty difficult to deal with that. I could possibly do it with some time and tools.
Probably at least.
Doesn't have it on hand.
We don't have much room in the cart now already.
So my fear that
Ounce.
it might be useful to have some tools on hand if we're going to be dealing with
Mechanical. I agree.
yes.
Would I have any like upkeep tools on me for myself?
Yeah, I would say yes.
Okay.
As
Normal.
a
Okay.
yeah, I would say as a rogue,
Personal.
yeah, rogues tend to get
Useful.
yeah, like a thieves tool or something like that. I'd say you could add a like mechanics general tools.
Maintenance. Self-maintenance.
Unless you want to call it like tinker's tools.
Yeah, tinker's tools would also yeah, basic tinker's tools.
This character is clutch.
Cool, let's just go over here.
Just chilling.
No, just
Staring at me.
flirting with Jean. That's terrifying.
Freya require maintenance.
If she gets badly hurt, or if she gets down to like 0 hit points, yes, you would have to take take time during a long rest to repair her. But I'd say just general, like, you can buff her up or like.
I guess like also like, does she require any sort of sustenance?
Similar to him, she would require to be powered down, like during long rests and stuff, but she doesn't require food. Every so often, I might, depending on what the environment is, I might have her have to have like some upkeep. Yeah. Like if you're
And
in
she's
the
like-
water or the desert or something like that.
Geologically powered. She just like siphons the thermal ash out of the ground or something.
That was terrifying. I literally just like
Yeah.
looked at the camera and just sobbed.
You didn't feel it? Okay.
We're on our way back to Fairnball.
I guess I
It's
have
still
little
the
explaining
night.
to do.
Full moon.
Yes. It's
You weren't there,
it's-
Well, right afternoon.
but on our way here,
Yeah.
I had Freya on the front to look out, and so
Yes.
what I had done was, I can see through her senses if I blind myself.
That makes sense. You were quite
So-
blind.
I did not explain that, and I
Yes,
apologize.
we were confused, especially Naomi here. She was freaking out.
I didn't know what the heck was happening to you.
No, I'm fine.
Okay. That's good. Sounds like very useful.
So when that happens, you can't feel, see, hear, smell.
I can feel. I can't hear or see,
Uh,
nor can I feel through Freya, but I can hear and see through her senses.
okay.
So you're literally just senseless. You're just sitting there. You're sitting up.
It would be a
But you can
enough
feel-
case. I wasn't thinking of
Goat.
But you can feel. Can you taste?
He says just his sight and hearing.
Oh.
You're not listening.
She can't taste.
What do you want him to taste?
Just
Can you taste?
wanted to know. Okay.
Can you taste?
Do you have something in your fingers or
I got pickles.
just clutch like
Pickles, anyone?
opening his mouth?
I
like,
mean-
sticking pickles
I
in
share my pickles. Anyone who wants them?
This was good pickles. Should we
A
try
whole
it?
barrel.
You need the whole barrel.
Yeah, a whole barrel. Yeah, I took that back up.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I haven't actually tried it. Should we try it?
Yes, they're good pickles.
Or dill. He's like,
What is
No.
Freya? Freya a dog?
she's
Okay.
Fox.
Metal Fox.
Metal fox, okay. Pay attention.
She wasn't here!
It's been 2 weeks,
Metal
so.
Fox. So that
Gosh, Miranda, it's almost like I live stream these to put them on YouTube
This
so that
is
we can
actually-
go back and watch. Oh, that's gonna be awful, rewatching this and just seeing the
I just realized for like a half hour.
At least we're not in the middle of dinner.
Stand up.
From that battle,
Yeah.
he looks alright.
Like, you know, stand it up or anything.
can Freya taste it?
Is it?
Does
anybody?
I'd say she.
She tastes it.
I'm not a fan.
I don't think you can. I think Freya can get like
Blacksmith school's probably looking good for you.
like a set, like okay, you know how like when you have COVID and it's kind of like I can't really taste this, but I can kind of get the essence of the flavor. Like you can put something sour and you're like, okay, I know that this isn't sweet, but like I can't get any flavor. So she's kind of just like, I know this isn't like,
Okay.
I know this isn't a cake I'm eating, but
It's very tasty. Like, she probably
she does the cat like.
So I have like a racial question.
Oh dear.
Yeah, when I take like a short rest or long rest, I heal back.
Yes.
How is that like, do I get like, I'm all dented and like scratched up and everything,
Your
but
battery's
just
low.
like kind of just like, say if like I slash and I heal,
Yeah.
do I repair that by like kind of like fusing it together with welding?
I don't know. Is
the
this
cell-
world flat or round? I don't know.
Can I just like basically say it kind of repairs itself?
Yes. You have a tiny little welder's
Yeah,
kit
like
and you're
I-
just kind of
Just self-healing.
Yeah, it's kind of like from the inside, just like
Sure.
okay.
It's a little
Yeah,
cute.
I'm not damaged. I'm just roughly repaired. So like it's just bad welding.
The after therapy.
kind of stuff.
Like
Like
eventually it's gonna become like a big ball
yeah.
of
So like,
side.
eventually I'm gonna need to replace some pieces.
Gene, me
It makes
after
sense.
therapy. I'm not damaged. I'm just badly repaired.
So yeah, I think that's a good way of saying it.
It's a beauty mark.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, she will take
Scars make me beautiful.
Oh, nope. Start again.
I'll go work some dents out and then.
Okay. Alright, cool. Also there, contently.
You can walk.
You could be dragged.
No, I'm just making it into the story. I don't know.
If people are still
You can sit on someone's lap. It's fine.
What? Break it really tight. It's like trying to get out of his leg, two places, and
oh, I see.
buff out your dent.
Yeah, I'll have a new one now. Hang out.
So I'm watching very curiously, like,
Yeah,
how is this working?
The flex. Yeah. I imagine that's how it works. Like,
I love it.
ah, yes.
It's like this people, the air pressure, the blood pressure thing where they like grab her and just they just do that.
Yeah, from like inside.
Yeah.
Just like, yeah. So I guess this whole trip will count as another short rest for people that still need healing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can like sit kind of re-get your breath.
It's like a couple hours.
Yeah.
I'm full.
If we get another
Yeah.
encounter, we're gonna die anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I got this. I'll hide and stay alive that way.
Hi. Stay alive.
Quite the attachment.
Quite the attachment.
You can have an inspiration dice for that.
Yes. But seriously, right? You mind? Sorry, I'm funny. Okay, I'll ask you later.
It's a personal question.
How dare you?
Sorry, this is on the such a distinguished part of his character. That was really loud. Oh, cool.
Listen, this is what he did on their honeymoon. He drew a dwarf.
Does it start at the elbow and then forearm?
It has an elbow.
Okay, it's elbow, then it's like mid forearm. Okay.
Flamethrower?
It looks like it.
The,
Nice.
Fire extinguisher.
Quite the opposite.
It's a combo.
Just for
You can
emergencies.
start and end fires.
Yes.
Literally the opposite of a flamethrower.
Alright.
actually, the second tank I'm gonna have like back here.
Alright. So yeah, was it fire extinguisher anything? Or?
Nice.
Still missing into doing this first shift.
Imagine it's just like completely
When it was
different.
going, more like, and then you're going like this. What is that?
What was happening?
Alright. I'm good for the way, all the way back.
Alright, so it's gonna take you about a couple hours to get back to Farrenfall.
And it still does not count as a long rest, right?
No, it's still a short rest. I'd like someone to roll a d20 for me.
Just D20?
Yeah.
One of us?
Yeah, just someone.
Here, you can roll that. I just want that one to be one.
Wow.
Sorry. Okay.
It might be fine.
It's an 8.
It was heavy, just like fell.
Meteor shower comes down, you all die. So sad.
Let me do it again.
How big?
19.
Can we have advantage?
That's a like 24 for dexterity saving throw. I jump out of the way while like Sonic bounce off all.
You find a ring at the top of one of them.
Oh, yes!
And then I fall.
Yeah.
And take fall damage.
I would like to seduce the meteorites.
Do that. They're falling for you. It's great.
I'll rage tinker on clutch so I have some damage resistance.
Great.
It's like a massage at this point.
You want acupuncture?
flaming clutch.
I can feel, yes. Feels nice.
Emotionally.
Yes, emotionally. Oils.
You're leaking. Okay. So yeah, you guys don't make it through your few hours.
Don't take it. What you hours?
Told you, meteors come down. No, you don't notice anything. You make it
You
through.
deserve that.
You rolled poorly.
You don't notice anything? Was that
Yeah.
a perception check?
No, that was just to see
Can
whether
we
or not you
still-
got attacked or not.
It was a random.
Can we still?
Yeah, to see if you got attacked on the way home or not.
Cool.
Cool.
So you notice at this point that the moon is on its downward trajectory, and you can see a bit of light, like the morning sun. The sun hasn't fully started coming up yet, but you can see dawn rising. You'd imagine if you were down in the like flatlands, you'd see the sun at this point, but since you're still kind of in the foothills, you're just getting the light. On your way, you do see, what are they called? Wheel marks. Wheel marks from carriages and wagons passing by.
So like stuff that wasn't there already.
Yeah.
Oh, we haven't seen them way under the park.
Yeah.
So like new ones, like stuff that's weird.
I mean, people were keeping watch on the way, right?
Yeah, we can only see all these little tiny holes inside the wagon.
Yeah, let's see if we pass somebody. Right, like zero.
Yeah.
Can I was gonna say, can I decipher whether it was one or more wagons?
Yeah, roll
It
a
was
perception check.
It was our wagons.
Perception.
Your wagons are coming in like this way, and when you get to like this road, going off further.
road.
So you guys went along the foothills further into the mountains to then go down. There is another path that goes down towards the tower.
17.
Yeah, these are fairly new. They're not your wagon. Yeah.
They're not there anymore.
It's someone leaving.
One wagon?
Yes.
Still money.
Oh, it's in the turn there. I think that fellow left.
That fellow? Which fellow?
The guy that was selling.
Just great. Daisy
Oh.
owes him money.
Oh. That traveling merchant.
Traveling weirdo
Yeah, the traveling weirdo.
who has no name since episode 1.
We still don't have a name.
We'll keep it that way.
Maybe not his first name.
We should make up a name for
She
him.
got that to him.
Yeah. We should make up a name for him. Just call him that.
The no-name merchant.
No name.
Alright, we'll come up with something.
Alright.
You just call him something.
Well, I'll think of it on the way.
We'll think of it next. Like we'll all think about it, and then next time we see it,
Naname.
we can like discuss what we're gonna.
My gears are turning. Let's go.
Quite literally.
In Anna.
I listen.
Right.
You can hear the creaking and the clanking of the wheels in his head.
I'm just picturing a little hamster.
Yeah, basically. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know.
You're not a construct. You're a hamster in a mech suit.
I am 2 trench coats and a boy.
What? 2 trench coats and a boy?
It's a video from like a college comedy show. It's like, yes, hello. I am 2 trench coats in a man. It's like, yes, I would like to see the human show. Oh, you need money for that? Coins just come out. Yes, for I am a whimsy boy. And it's so funny. 2 trench coats and a
So we
boy.
pass like a fork in the road and it goes off to our left. And that's where the real routes go?
Yes.
Okay.
So just right in the back.
1.
Can I see anything in the distance down that road?
Just one.
Or does it go around mountains and stuff?
It goes around mountains. You wouldn't be able to see. Yeah, you'd see maybe about 100, 200 yards, and that's about it.
Other people live.
What?
Things happen.
Egads!
Yes. Alright.
So you make it back to Farrenfall.
Still night or early morning?
It's like early morning at this point. It'd be like the equivalent of like 5 o'clock.
Thinking.
That was the gear. So
Yeah.
They got jammed for a second.
A tiny little gear just falls off of him somewhere.
Just falls out of his ears.
There we go.
We would make it back our way back to the guild hall.
Yeah.
Or back to Guildmaster, whatever her name was.
What was her name?
Yeah, smart one.
Guildmaster material.
Yeah. What are you eating? What did you eat?
Governor?
Did you give her cake?
Mayor.
Mayor.
I saw her eating
Fumble
something over
word?
there like 15 minutes ago. And I don't know what it was.
Fumble? Fumblesworth. Fumblesworth.
Fumblesworth. That's you.
Fumblesworth.
Fumblesworth.
Yeah.
How you doing? Great.
Man,
Love it. I got no fingers.
So when they tell you I'm all thumbs.
Just like
Just
5 thumbs.
Oh, I was just thinking
Three girls.
there's just nubs with thumbs. Just thumbs.
It's
Just
just
nubs.
like 4 thumbs.
Yeah.
along.
I'm a human. I have opposable thumbs.
It's my charger. It's fine.
Theory, we've returned with good news.
Coming in. Perfect
Yes.
time. You coming into the guild hall, you see Natiri is getting ready to start her day. She already has a tankard of something that smells gross. Sitting by. Could be soup, could be some type of oatmeal, could just be straight liquor. But she's wiping down the countertops and getting ready to start her day. She turns around to you guys. Oh!
I brought
What?
you gifts.
What?
I set down the keg of pickles.
Put you away?
How many are
Oh,
left?
Half a pickle.
It's like splashing.
Oh, I've never met an automaton that could taste.
Delicious!
Oh.
It's like pieces just fall out. For you.
These are good. These are from our storehouses.
Yes.
We
You
found.
keep them. You seem to enjoy them, and I've never known an automaton that could taste. So
Oh,
you keep them.
Yum.
I'll leave 2 for you.
Oh, thank you. So I'm surprised you. Who are you?
Oh, they're guild members. They came.
We came from Ragnarok.
Oh,
The other end of the guild.
didn't know Ragnar was sending people.
They were using materials also for these bandits.
I take it based off the fact that you're here that you found the bandits.
Yes.
Oh, what was it?
A toad, a troll, a chimera, and full spiders.
What he said.
Yep.
But I was just looking for where it ended up.
Giant spiders.
Giant spiders.
In a rock.
Under rock.
Lots of rocks.
Yes, there's a cave.
Small ones, they're feisty.
There's a cave off the second tunnel through the
Oh.
mountains, left side, about halfway through.
That should not be there.
Apparently the systems went all the way to Vermont.
Well, that's going to need to be addressed. I'm going to have to send some words back to the Bragmount, because there should not be a tunnel off the main tunnel. That's pretty much a straight shot into the mountains. Right, what else was in there?
There's a bunch of wagons full of metal.
Yeah, good. What happened to the ones we sent with you?
It was in the mountain town.
Oh,
They all went on.
oh, good. All right.
I sent them away.
Okay. Should be getting word from Tin Town soon.
Yes.
Should be.
Few days.
Few days.
4 or 5 days.
Yeah. Yeah.
He,
No holy breath.
he programmed them
I heard it was
to
bad.
go back, yes.
Yeah.
We've got
Don't know how to do it.
All right. Well,
9.
What? For what?
Say.
Yeah, she was in there.
Okay.
kind of spaced out.
You just did a thing as you rolled it.
It wasn't a good roll anyway, but I think
I
I'm
just thought it
good.
was funny.
I think
I'm okay with it. I just thought it was funny. You're just like, you're like.
Yeah, no matter what. I probably made it worse. But either way, I get
It
higher.
didn't stop before you lifted it, but it was funny.
It's no matter. Yeah, it's higher. Yeah, you believe me. Yeah, it's
There's
easy.
a reason to
Yeah.
not believe you.
Yeah, exactly. Like, why would I not? That's what we were doing.
Exactly.
Yes.
No reason to not believe you. Yeah.
My chair.
I'm good. I just need to move my feet.
Except for the fact that you stole a guy's sword leg.
I don't have it anymore. Okay?
I know.
Makes everything right.
Whose
We should really just get back to this.
sword leg did you
Because
steal?
we're not talking to character anymore.
I am.
Whose sword leg did you
It
steal?
was the trolls. It was huge.
There was a giant troll with a sword leg?
Yes.
My goodness, this is going to be a absolute
Regardless of whose leg was
mess.
stolen, I think we deserve our payment now.
Aye, that you do.
Agreed.
That you do. Alright, so did you
We'll take
Yeah.
some too.
yeah, fair enough.
Yes, they
I'll
were very helpful.
I can pay you on account of Fragmount and then just send that back with the message. So for services rendered, you all are going to get 500 gold.
Each?
Yes.
Only.
500 gold.
I mean, you're working for the dwarves who literally mine the gold. So it's not going to be like every single time you complete a mission you get this amount of money. It's kind of just... I'm terrified now that I'm going to get another nosebleed.
And we're supposed to report items we've found and collected to you.
Aye, just so that we can have a running or an accurate
Did you find that?
audit of...
Did I go in front of him? Or was that something you already had?
We found it there.
That was there. You have it.
I have it, but
Yeah,
I don't
okay.
remember.
Yeah, I was
I
there.
found suspicious looking box of bullets. That proves it. You don't have to give it to me?
Oh, alright.
No.
Yeah, that's not ours, so...
We're gonna pull out the change for this and dagger of them.
The chain shirt is ours, but you can keep it. We've got plenty of them. The dagger, we don't really carry that many fancy dandy weapons here. Mostly just normal. Which, by the way, don't y'all have some weapons to return to me that were loaned to you?
Yes. And I
was under the impression those were
ours.
ours to keep.
Eh, they're fine.
If that is not the case, I am willing to pay for them.
Nah, it's alright. I'll just add that to your, payments for this. Honestly, Vragmar can afford it, and they've left me here for 6 months, and I've been, aching for a reason to stick it to them.
Okay.
I also found
The dagger's left.
a ring of water walking.
On her hand?
Well, I can't really
It's
take
on
it
a
off.
hand. It's just not.
I'm not wearing one right now, okay?
That, again, I do not believe... Miranda, that's her brother.
I can walk on water.
Shower's gonna be tough. We're just bouncing.
And I found this breastplate.
Aye, that is again one of ours, but
Thanks. Put it away, yeah.
where did you put that?
Video in pocket. And then just like it morphs out through your chest and you're wearing it.
Yeah, it's like eventually it'll like
Do they
make me
pardon
stronger.
my... Did it come out the other end? Do you like purify it and then like the impurities?
Of my feet?
Anywhere?
Is that new? No.
Oh, I'm just asking. You know, don't get a lot of people around
Not
here.
all the time.
I just assumed he pulled out his inventory
Okay.
filing.
Yeah. Found the breastplate. It's like a rug. It unfolds. Yeah. Like the wild, like family pictures, like.
Yeah. These are all my kids.
It all like unravels one way, and then you just like, and then you unravel it the other way.
Alright, well, thank you. I don't particularly have anywhere to send you. However, we have got a young man who came through last night looking for aid. He's not a member of the guild, but I feel the guild would sponsor him in paying.
Okay.
But he,
Well, we've been up all night with this mission, so as long as it's not a pressing issue, we will probably, I think we can agree,
Long rest would be.
resting would be.
we have.
Head rest now. We have the place to go.
Aye. There's a barracks here if y'all don't mind communal sleeping quarters.
It's soft, I don't mind.
Down the main road. It's
Oh,
the
it sounds
giant,
to say
the
barracks.
giant place that says barracks on it. That you should see.
The B-Rex.
Aye, you should see.
That's for bids.
If you get lost, just look for
I'm sure we'll
Dwayne.
find our way.
He's
Dwayne.
he's the bald dwarf with a red beard.
Oh, I thought it was a rock.
Only up here. Only
Alright.
where it counts.
Been a pleasure. I think we're going to go get some shine.
Thank you very much.
I'm going
Alright.
to explore the town. Actually, I want to go to that shop. Do you have a shop or trading?
We have a general store. I mean, it's not great, but it is.
We were there, and we could show you it before we go.
Which you guys, if you come outside, make a perception check.
All of us?
Just those, not you two, because you haven't been here.
Not 20.
Nice. You would notice. Yeah.
13.
You would notice that the traveling salesman is not here.
Dead. Can't die so quickly.
No, he left. I told you that on the way in.
Could tell it was in by the wheel marks.
No, I just assumed it was him.
What color were they? Well, they're black. Well, now how would I know that?
The other person that was hiring. I'm not actually sure, but I presume.
He's gone. I'm going to go to the barracks. I'm falling asleep standing up.
Alright.
Seems like he might have. He seemed kind of magical in a sense.
Why did we roll perception?
Like a force
To
field
see-
around his wagon.
To notice that the
The wagon.
salesman wasn't there. Because he was in front
I
of
didn't
the he
tell
was in
him
front of
either.
the general store.
Did you not say your number to her?
No, I didn't.
Neither did I.
I
Yeah.
got a 19.
He rolled a nat 20.
Right, so I know.
And you mentioned.
I'm not gonna do a whispers on a perception check.
Like you, I saw Frost all the roll perception and didn't even take 2 of the rolls. Alright. We'll reconvene in, say, 8 hours or however much we need to see.
Sounds good.
6 to 8
Do you know
hours.
what time it is?
It's about at this point it's about 6 o'clock in the morning. The sun is
So we
just
need to go
peeking
to
up.
the general store.
I'll show you where it is. If you know.
Check it out.
Good. Grab up my list.
You three want to just go get some rest?
I don't need rest.
I'm going to
Go.
He can handle it. He can handle it.
I'll take up Fred.
Let's go, man.
It'll be okay.
I think I'm good. I think I have everything.
Daisy and I are going to go to the barracks and sleep in separate beds.
Separate rooms and separate wings.
Yes, I'm going to go to the right,
Separate buildings.
top bunk. She's going to go to the left, go to the bottom bunk. Really far away.
The farthest one that you find.
I assume you guys do want to rest at some point tonight. Today. This morning. At some point. Soon. Words.
Do you need to rest?
No. Just looking out for you guys. I know you guys are
It's very thoughtful of you.
Flesh creatures.
biological beings. Unlike myself.
We had a long rest before we went into the room, so I'm feeling pretty dandy.
Okay. What about you, Crotos?
I'll do it eventually. But I'm doing all right.
Freya's just like.
It is fine.
While I'm sleeping.
Well,
It was anyway.
You wake up, there's just a cupcake near
Oh,
you.
here's the shop.
It's sprinkled with the dust of
Not much.
deliciousness.
We didn't
You notice how I'm using my fingers to break it apart?
You might have better luck than we did.
Hopefully. Well, I'm not hopefully. I don't know.
That's kind of a kook.
Tyrell, isn't it?
For the
Tyrellian?
Terrain.
Tyrellian is Edward.
Tyrellian.
Alright, just making sure. Yeah.
I will go check on, make sure Tyrellian is good. And I'll go to the barracks.
Do that.
No, Digger!
Yeah.
I never gave this guy a name, right?
You did not give us a name.
Okay. I didn't think so. I didn't have one written down. And I'm like,
But I will wait until I think Tyrellian's asleep before I
what are you doing to him?
watching.
The app?
Not him, but
Sneaking.
around.
Yeah, the campaign tab on the bottom right. And just click on our campaign and you can see all the characters.
I'm like, what did you do to the top of my cupcake?
Put it inside.
What's in the general store?
Okay. So you go into the general store. Nothing.
Turkey dinner.
Stuffing, turkey dinner,
Card.
turkey, just a whole turkey, live and well.
He's not well.
I poke him. He looks alive.
He's flung down the curtain and
He's
joined
nice
the
and
choir
brown.
invisible. This is a dead parrot!
Sorry.
You're never gonna find out.
Okay. So you walk in. Ding, ding, ding. And he goes here. What? More of you? Customers. I don't know. Morning!
Good morning.
Good morning!
How are you, sir?
Sleepy.
Mm.
What can I get for you? What do you want? What do you need?
Well, what do you have? I'm gonna browse around this shop.
Well, I'll tell you what I don't have. That's breakfast.
I have a pickle for you.
Doesn't even swallow. Don't just hork it down.
Special.
All right. So, well, we did have some folks come in just yesterday, and they, you. I remember you folks.
I'm not.
I remember you.
What did you do?
They came in and cleared us out pretty well. But we do have some more basic, basic utilities. So we've got some, excuse me, a pickle. Oh my goodness, that pickle.
Good.
It's a good pickle. I don't know, I didn't taste it. I just, we have some dwarven battle axes over here.
Well, now there's a dwarf, so yeah. That's why we need.
Listen, you can't have everything!
Sure, I got 1,000 gold now. Rich.
We have those. We do have a net over here. If you have any interest in that. We have a couple of daggers, just basic daggers. Honey. Tula.
Is that
Go
sta-
to bed.
Sir, is that a statue you have of a cat right there?
That's my wife.
Compliments on the chef.
She's very lovely.
Hey, I know.
I pick up Freya.
That's nice.
Just hold her at this point, like, put her down, pick her up.
Put her like
But yeah, we have a
Little
net.
cat carrier.
Oh, he's got one of those backpacks with the dome on it.
I should get a backpack for it.
Yeah, they're so adorable.
A holster.
Yeah, we've got some just general ammo
It's like, open it.
for
Launch
guns.
it. Fuck.
Do you have any
Grab her
healing
front legs and back
potions?
Potions? Yeah.
Potions now?
Shopkeeper's
He
bracelet.
had.
Yeah.
I
Health
can't
potions.
I
We had a
can't
couple
remember
health
pickle.
potions.
Yeah.
We
bought
threw
them all.
out
He had
of
some health
other
potions.
We
We bought them all, didn't we?
But then I don't think I even got any.
You better find
Personal.
one.
No, I personally didn't get any.
You know how messed up his shop was?
He had like 3. We bought them all.
Yeah, you know how.
I found them in the middle of the night.
his mom's shop?
I was gonna say, his shop is not well put
Or he
together.
lied.
He's a lying
He lied.
But I don't know this because I'm not there.
Yeah.
The shopkeeper just doesn't like wood elves.
Bleed.
You guys don't know this though, because you're
Yeah.
not there.
They're dreaming this all
The non-present.
as I watch entirely.
He's having visions.
Yeah, I've got about 2 healing potions, just regular
Okay.
basic ones.
It's potion of healing. It's not a magic item. So yeah, it's unchecked potion.
How much for the
Potion
healing
of healing.
potions?
1 second.
How about a
I wish I
trade,
kept
sir?
record of how much
A
they
trade?
were.
I'm good for
I
trading.
wish I kept a record of how much they were.
How about potion of? If I take your potion of healing
Yeah.
and give you, and I pull out some chainmail.
Another pickle.
That costs us.
I should have won. I just like fought everything with
You're
pickles.
gonna give that away?
Let me see that.
You're gonna give that away?
Hey.
I'm gonna use it.
Yeah, fair enough. I can always
Maybe could I have the 2 potions?
Shit.
I think I'm gonna have to charge you for the second one.
Come on. That's.
I'm out of pickles.
Oh, gee.
I mean, I made this chainmail.
What do you think I was saying?
I mean, I do a good job. I will be that. Yeah,
we have
shut
a
up, Berlinda.
No, she's
Berlin. Berlin.
Berlinda, yeah.
That's what I said.
Very that cute.
Nigga.
Well, if you want the chainmail, it's right there.
Did you want the chainmail? Got some,
Figured it'd be more valuable than just one health potion.
got some bite marks in it now.
I looked at them now.
But you know what? Just because my wife's being cute, you can have both of them.
Thank you, good sir.
Yeah, here you go. All right. Anything else I can help you with?
Take a net and a dagger.
All right. Yeah, it's just they should be in D&D Beyond. You can add them to your inventory. Search net and just a regular dagger.
You ever find those item for those bullets that I have? If not, don't worry about it because I'm gonna stop the game. Find them.
I don't have them in D&D Beyond. I think they're in a book I don't have access to, but they're you can like just search them
I searched most of them.
in 5e. Yeah, and it's the dagger that not
Look at Aggie.
yeah, it's just the regular dagger,
Right.
and then net.
And city
What?
ammo.
What?
Yeah.
I helped you get 2 health potions.
No, I'm talking about.
Give me a second. I am
Mother.
double checking on pricing because I didn't have the price written down for the
He
ammo.
swapped it on me. He didn't give it to me in the first place. I don't like him.
Still upset about that, huh? It's probably best to just move on.
I feel like I'm like,
Move on.
You're like back to back.
Is that barracks crowded? Like there's a bunch of people in it? No.
Let's be honest.
There's nobody in there now. Everybody
Except for
has.
us.
Yeah, everybody at this point
is kind
is
of-
like up and doing their stuff.
He's on my radar.
Atheist bit in there.
Makes me wonder if those wagons
Um,
actually made it all the way to Tin Town.
Chew, there's about 20
See?
ammo, just regular bullets.
No, I don't know.
I don't know if this is
I
necessarily
just
in
don't know
D&D
what's
Beyond.
normal.
I think it is. I have to check.
There's
To be
several,
honest, I just met him not
Yeah.
that long ago.
several different, say, bullets.
I'm enjoying this.
I know it's in there. I don't know what it's under bullets or ammo.
Confusion. Split the party up.
That's just.
What is like bad news bullets, blunderbuss bullets, modern bullets, Renaissance bullets,
They're all the same, right?
Yeah.
bomb pistol bullets.
Definitely don't
There we
like
go.
his impulsive nature.
Carlos, where are you from?
Think
What was the town called?
that you're in
where I
now.
was from?
Where you were from?
Yeah, did you? give
You
me a
don't
name for
remember. Did you get a knock
that?
on your
She
head?
told it to me, and
Did tell
I
it to
went to
you.
write it down. I didn't write it
I
down.
have it written down on my thing.
Yeah, we're saying the backstory over here.
I didn't write it down.
I've dreamed about my
I
past.
wish
Alright.
I would have facts and I would have.
Are you
Dreams.
Or just dreamed about
Uh,
past life and all. Them fresh
Childhood.
in my childhood. Happy times.
You were a child once?
One time.
I feel like
it was.
you would be the character that wouldn't, or
It
always
was-
a
It
man.
was a long time ago, but like,
Okay.
it happened.
Did Tim people have children? Do you grow?
That's a
or-
question for
This
us
is-
to ask him. When we
yeah.
see him. But we're
You
not.
had some weird dreams tonight.
Come up with something else.
No, you just dreamed about baby. You was construct.
Like, how did they give birth?
Sorry,
Like,
my
when
nose
it's
is running.
constructed? Like,
Every birthday you get a little bigger piece of metal hammered on.
You know, those like little.
I'll say that we're gonna just use either the pistol bullets or the pepper box bullets,
Bullets aren't really big difference,
Yeah.
do they?
just so you can have something in your thing to keep track of.
Okay.
Was it a small town or a big town?
It was like medium sized. It wasn't as big as say Tin Town.
Okay.
Um,
I'm just from a
Satan
small town.
it wasn't as big as
I
Tin
heard it.
I'm
Town.
just from a small town.
might as well be called that.
It's really nothing.
Hearing voices now.
Nothing special.
I rolled a 19
Speaks
to see if you had, like, what you have on you. Like, oh yeah, I'm at the barracks.
You're at the barracks.
Yeah.
Where's the general area? Like, wasn't there?
Yeah, I
Like, do
don't
you know?
How do you do, like, yeah, just
Really
a
well.
few pistols.
I hid really
Sorry.
well. Yeah, I hid under the blankets.
So I don't know.
Yeah,
Let's see.
you're from Sear.
That's a 6 years.
Yeah, is your town. It
What would you see?
This one over
Basically, do you only have the two pistols or do you have an extra one?
I have.
That's the main thing I was.
Yeah,
my pistols
and then
would be
there's
like,
the western waist or the southern wastes.
Did you just
So,
looking at me?
You
So
had
you was like, looking-
some
Effort,
connection
yeah.
along
Well,
here,
no,
like
that's
trade
not
Like a
routes.
blanket kind of thing.
With this was a major
I
town
have
up
two
here.
holsters in
I
there.
just saw
Both of them
like
right
Sear, like
Okay.
S-E-E-R.
I can assume you put it away somewhere.
SEER.
More secure.
I have
Oh, where?
a pack next to
I'm
my
just from a
bed
small town called
with
Sear.
rope tied to the side of it.
I wouldn't suggest going there anytime
Doesn't appear
soon.
you have a third pistol or a firearm.
There's no computer.
That's all you tell me. You
That's
don't
all.
tell me.
We
You tell me
have,
it's from the
there'll be a
southern waist. Or is
rapier
that
sword.
not?
No,
It's against the side of the
it's
bed. And a short sword
There's a little-
with it.
Like a nice, like
the southern
special?
wastes is
It's
the
the ones
little
that we
desert
got.
area.
It's just north of the.
Armory.
You'd have to go past the southern wastes to get to it.
a. I wouldn't want. That's got like.
If I'm
Do you have a price for the stuff getting, or just
If
go off
Yes.
what it says
got
here?
replacement
What it says there,
directs
yeah.
from
What everyone has.
Pavilion, it's actually not
Yes, I
too
check
far from
people.
that store.
Like I kind of know what Patrick has. Like Alabama.
Yeah, did you would you have traveled in your younger years?
Not fun. No,
Yeah.
not fun.
You probably would have heard of Death's Door. You would not have been there or had been anywhere. Like you
No
would have
general
been.
direction.
Yeah, you would have heard the tales of it and been like, absolutely not. It's the
You're not
Skyhounds.
too far from that store.
I've probably been right.
Yeah, in your travels. Again, I don't know if you've been
Just east of it.
like I don't know if you would have had a reason to go to Death's Door, but you would have like passed it in your travels.
Like I happened.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
First time hearing of it.
Yeah.
it's good memories there.
It's not that interested in
Anyway.
Didn't expect such a simple question to go.
You have something on your face?
Yeah.
Is it a hat? And you have a hat on
My
still?
hat is still.
It's been a little while.
Like you have to look over your face?
Yeah.
Can I try?
Hold on. If you did tell the DM you want to do this.
DM.
Yeah.
I'm looking at Tyrellian while he's sleeping.
Yeah.
And I already rolled about perception and what kind of stuff. But I wanna he has his hat over his face.
Yeah.
What I wanna do is lift it up,
Okay.
look at him.
Okay. You're gonna have to make a sleight of hand
Alright.
against his perception. Yeah.
Would that be like a disadvantage because he's literally sleeping?
Passive perception isn't
I don't think so.
Yeah, but
I
disadvantage,
mean, like, or an advantage.
disadvantage would give it -5 to your passive. That's how passive work. So if that's...
I don't think so because I think this would have been something you would have trained your body to like notice. Other people probably if it's just like you're taking off your hat, but his
Alright.
yeah.
I don't know. 22.
I don't think that's anything.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, gentle touch.
We're getting our first whispers, guys!
Yes.
I'm so excited!
Oh,
Talk
yeah.
amongst yourselves.
No.
Just like stand there and
Should I
Freya crawls up to me and like, you will go back someday.
Was she also from there?
Yes.
Was she me there?
Alright. Okay.
She was over there.
I'm kind of jealous of part of this conversation.
Back on.
You should.
Daisy can ask me on her own.
She's asleep!
Later.
Yeah.
I'm currently hoping that Clutch won't start.
I'll make my way!
You don't know where she's sleeping.
No.
You have
She's having nightmares.
19 perception.
perception.
It would have been an 18 investigation if I'm like, oh well. I was looking for you specifically. Just see what happens. No, probably not. If you're like tired, I'm not worried about Daisy yet. I'll worry about her later.
Don't even.
I'm going through everybody here!
When your hamster gets to me, stop it.
I sit down, my head just opens up, and the hamster just crawls out and just runs down to Daisy.
Poor hamster.
Well, I made the mistake of looking up automaton babies.
Nightmares, right?
Definitely nightmare fuel.
Why would you do that?
Who wouldn't dream about that?
It's like surrounding babies, but
Oh, no.
What's that?
Oh, she's doing
Just, okay.
Madam,
No, thank you.
she's doing turkey time.
Are you loafing?
Mm-hmm. She's gone full turkey.
cool.
That's my wife, Berlinda.
Sounds
Lovely.
no one. No
We
one's
already got
there.
back to the barracks, so.
Yeah, on the way back, what was, where are you from?
From the Drew camp.
Where's that?
In the forests, in the... Where's the land?
Down here?
Not the way you think it is.
This is north. This
That's-
is north.
Sorry.
North.
Well, there's compass over here.
Can't even see
You're,
It's not
you're,
very clear.
I'm like here.
Miranda, you are from the druid town of Deadwood, which is near Death's Door.
Deadwood?
Just
those.
Deadwood.
Evil
Is
druid.
that this one?
Got it.
It is, no, above that. It's, there's, in the wood, yeah, yep.
It's not really near, but yes, okay.
Relatively speaking.
Relative to where we are, yeah. And that's Deadwood?
So thank you all for not laughing at the name of Deadwood.
No, it's cool.
That's cool. I like it.
I think
Is
it's
that the
not.
name of the town?
It's not necessarily a
Or what?
town. So the druids are this world's version of, say, Native American tribes.
Got it.
So, but they're just a bit more
camp.
Yeah, so it's a large camp.
Alright.
I believe it would be on the
Yeah, but yeah.
opposite side of, like, to the west. Or,
So are
to
you
the
near
west.
death's door?
A few days travel.
You would know that
Well, you
Oh, I
explained it.
explained.
You like
Right.
pointed it out. Didn't
you would know that most of the druids, depending on where they're from and how they were raised, most druids are considered children of the Miramars. Which ones, again, just depends on their personality, who they are with. Did you?
What is the, how would you spell a Miramar?
So the Amir is Imehre. Amar, Imahr. They were the
I am.
Ahr.
you?
They were well, they are the kind of founding race of this world. It was pretty much, I needed a race for clerics, paladins, things like that, without it being like deities. So they are essentially like high elf, like archfey kind of ideas. They're still, they live on a separate plane of existence, but they are still very much a part of this. There's some of them that seeing one of them might be considered the same as like seeing a celebrity or something, to where it's not completely uncommon, but you know, it's not like an everyday occurrence. But they come from their realm of existence to this one, and they adopt essentially different children. There's not really orphanages so much as there are like family homes for the different Miramars. So if there are, you know, say poor families that have a lot of children, they might offer one of them up to the Miramars to become essentially like a nun or a monk or something like that. Or if there was an orphan or something, or even just say a prodigy in certain fields, they would be adopted by the Amir Amars. And
Is that what happened?
yeah.
Oh, alright.
How you want to have gotten your mom is up to you, whether you want to have been a prodigy or that's kind of up to how you want your background to go. We can play into that later on.
And I
If you
say,
decide.
yeah, I'm from Deadwood near. This is a few days, you know, west of Death's Door.
You
Yeah, I don't tell you all my background now, so.
Chiwu,
You're specifically asking about it.
Chiwu, you would know that most of the dwarves are considered children of Amir Aguya, who is the Amir of Stone and Fire, and is essentially a giant dragon.
Okay. What was her name again?
Amir Aguya, Aguya. She's the Amir of Stone and Fire. So,
Do it again.
yeah.
You rolled a 1 and a 2.
That's when we make our way back to the barracks then, and then
Asleep?
Did you buy anything other than just 2 potions?
He bought
Didn't
stuff.
really have
Okay.
much.
Alright.
It's not really like a general store in the sense of like, hey, come and buy a bunch of stuff. It's a very small military outpost in the foothills of the mountains. So I mean, their trade is pretty much just, this is where we keep the essentials for the people, and every now and again we might get someone walking through. Oh my gosh, the pickles. Sorry.
should we get a long rest?
I didn't hear what.
Should we get a long rest?
Yes. You'd be getting up around, say, like 1-ish. I'm out of tissues.
Alright.
I've got to
Since I
dirty
was probably
them.
waking up before the people went to the shop.
Well, you wake up.
Oh gosh.
Honestly, doing something like right when you wake up.
Well, I wake up and gather my stuff up.
Well, you wake
Just
up.
go to
when you sit
bed.
up in your bed, at the foot of your bed, is just Clutch sitting up against the wall, kind of like ragdolled out, with like hugging the barrel of pickles between his legs,
Pickle juice just running
and
down
it's like
his face.
staring straight towards you.
My hand immediately goes to my gun.
Run out.
This guy's gonna creep me out. Stuff, grab my pack. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go back to the store and get some bullets. What was your
Okay.
passive perception? 12. I'm not very good.
Yeah.
Buy some bullets.
Okay. So you come in, you're going to the store?
Go to the
General
store.
store? Okay. Ding, ding, ding. And you just hear, no, I don't, listen, I don't want to get a divorce, okay? I think you just need to figure out, listen, we can have
I
one
grab and
letter
go over to
getting...
the shelf and see if like, he's got a box of bullets
What?
or whatever.
What are you doing?
Morning.
Morning? Afternoon?
Is there any bullets around?
One moment. I'll talk to you later, Belinda.
I'm not asking him, I'm looking.
They're on the shelf. You're gonna have to make a investigation check, because again, this is not an organized place.
I'm fine, I can do that.
Okay.
25.
Yeah. So you find it's not a box, it's a jar.
A jar.
You find essentially a mason jar full of bullets. Weirdly enough, right next to a finger. Like a
box of fingers.
box of fingers.
Brush your finger off.
Is the finger just loose or?
Actually, no, I don't touch the finger. I just push the finger off into the corner. I push it off into the corner. I'm behind stuff. I can see it.
I don't want to say this movie or not.
Yeah, I don't want that to be anyone doing it. Creep me out.
Okay.
I'll take the jar. I'll do it. How much?
Let me see these. These.
Just give me a price.
They are. Let's say these are pepper box bullets. There's about 50 of them
Oh, dude. Cool.
in this jar.
Okay.
That's gonna be, they're about 0.2 gold pieces for one. So, let me do something.
10 gold?
Yeah.
30?
My math is not mathing
Okay,
today.
cool. I will take the whole thing.
Alright.
Thank you very much.
There you go. Can I interchange you some pickles?
No, I know a guy. Thank you, Joe. I'll go back and we'll find somewhere to, like, if there's a mess hall or something to sit and eat while I'm waiting for the rest of my members to do that.
There is. There's a saloon
Cool.
that's like across the street and down a ways from the barracks.
Right, I'll go there.
Okay.
Do I meet Daisy up at all? Or is she still
You awake?
sleeping at this point?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna ask, is there anything like in the town that we missed? Like if I did like a perception check, would I like see anything else or no? Not really.
Not really, because it's, again, there's maybe 5 buildings
Yeah.
in this town. It's small.
Alright, I'll just follow to the saloon.
Okay.
I'm gonna meet up with you. Hey, I'm headed to the saloon with some food. You wanna come?
Sure, I'm definitely not a lightweight, so need some alcohol in my system.
Sure.
Are clerks
Yeah.
allowed to drink?
Well,
Yeah.
you would do.
Yeah.
I think I saw a saloon down this way somewhere. I'll walk down the street toward where I assume the saloon is.
Okay. So you guys go into the saloon.
I go into this saloon all gunslinging around the door. I pause in the doorway, look around as I go in. Is there any shade of characters inside?
The door slams. And
Yeah. you don't move, so it's just. So in the saloon, you see there's a it's all one big building.
Okay.
Like there's not a back kitchen. There is kind of a countertop. Like you know when you go to some diners, how there's like the countertop with the kitchen behind it.
Sure.
So that's pretty much what it is. Like
Okay.
it's not very big, but you see Natiri back there making up just a pile
Is
of
this saloon
flapjacks.
the guild hall?
No.
Okay, she's the saloon,
The-
saloon and the guild hall. Okay.
Yes.
Many hats.
Natiri's kind of just in charge. Yeah.
She's
There's
everywhere.
there's about 4 people
Okay.
that live here.
I don't need to know.
If
all
you need to
this.
find it, she's that good.
Yeah.
There's like
Yeah.
several
The,
materials.
yeah. The guild hall is kind of just a term that they use for the place that the guild is located. In this case, the guild hall is kind of the guild back office.
Is it in the same house as the ladies' saloon then? Or?
It's not in the same house as
Okay.
the saloon, no.
Alright, I hope so there's like a table in the corner, like back away from
Yeah.
opposite there.
I'd like both of you guys to make a perception check, please.
I see everything. 5.
You're just like, flapjacks?
Looking for a table.
24.
Okay, great. You are kind of just like, oh, flapjacks. They have a lovely aroma. Oh, do they have like herbs in them? Oh, wow.
Flapjack, why did you breakfast at 1 o'clock in the afternoon?
It's just an
Because
easy
that's when
lunch.
you
All-time breakfast.
Yeah.
Oh, they cook breakfast. I wake up.
I like it.
I mean, there's 4
Okay.
people here. They kind of just.
They know. They get tags. They just like, oh, he's awake now.
They have the sensors on the bed, so they get up and down. So like, up and
Natiri
down.
saw you go into the general store.
Ran down there starting a flag.
You notice sitting at one of the far tables, which again, it's a very small room. The room is probably about as big as these 2 rooms. But sitting in the far corner, you see someone with a hood over their head, and you see a snout poking out, and they're just
Strider?
like pigs, like a pig snap.
no, like a dog snout.
A goofy.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yes. And they're just having a pint of something.
So if it's a dog, is it drinking its pint like?
Yeah. He's just very casually.
I just wanted the visual.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
You got it.
Alright.
She brings him over a bowl of kibbles.
The
Um,
table. It's a table in the corner book. That's good. The table in the corner. Good. Good. You go to that table?
Yeah.
Good. Alright, cool. I'll walk over to that table.
To that table?
Yeah, corner
Okay.
table. Not to the table of the dog.
Okay.
I didn't see that dog, so
No, you didn't.
the corner table.
Yeah.
And I'll sit in the back, like in the corner.
Okay.
Hey, is that really? You see the dog over there?
Sure.
At this point, yes, you would see him because she points him out.
Is he doing anything?
Dog?
Strange about him?
That's just the way he drinks his beer.
We just like froth all over the table. Like,
He's got rabies. That's just beer foam. Upon looking at them, he looks. I mean, he's not like hidden in a cloak, you know? He's kind of just got a bit of a hood on, but you do notice that his ears have been have holes cut in the top of his hood, and his ears are poking out.
He got holes in his ears. What?
So I can even hear better.
So his ears
And-
like pointy?
Yes. Upon just like kind of casually like staring at him.
Is she going to fall?
No, she's just doing
She's
her
never
thing.
slept like that before.
She doesn't want to go in the room. There's people out here.
That's usually why she goes in there, though.
But this looks like a wolf, but acting like a human.
Like literally, it's like dog, like full on quadrupedal dogs in this table. In
I
a
mean,
cloak.
I think this is just an easier way to show you. Book.
So it's like a dog person.
Yeah.
So it's not like a wolf
You-
disguised as a human.
No, it's not like a wolf disguised as. It's not like Little Red Riding Hood style. but
Okay,
it's-
so it's like it's a wolf man.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought originally. I'm
Yeah.
confused. Alright, cool.
Well, the way you worded it, I thought you were meaning like Little Red Riding Hood, like a dog wearing an outfit.
That's what I thought you
That's
meant.
exactly what I was picturing.
Right.
That's what I thought you meant. Like, originally I thought it was a wolf man, and then
Yeah.
you said it was literally a wolf.
Yeah.
Just a wolf.
Yeah.
I thought, okay, like you're just a dog.
Yeah.
No opposable thumbs.
No.
You just, okay, cool. That's all I, is this like a very strange occurrence to see a wolf man?
Yeah.
I've never seen one before.
I would say you've seen maybe one
Okay.
before. You. Mm-mm.
I don't recognize him though.
I've never seen him.
No.
They don't often come back with cleric's office.
Natiri would come over with 2 piles of flapjacks. He'd be like, "Oh, good, you're awake. I've been making you guys some food."
It's like a giant stack of the same sort.
Oh yeah, you don't know how she possibly. Hey, Dior.
Alright, is this...
Hey.
Put it on my tab again.
No, well, we don't leave. The dwarves will not leave you going hungry.
Round of beers?
A pint?
Pint for each of us.
All right, I can get that. Also, by the way, you see the man sitting over in the corner?
Is the dog in the corner?
Yes. She's like motioning to the wolf man. He's the one who's looking for some help. Came in last night looking for help. Apparently one of his friends has gone missing. I figured you lot might be able to help him.
I'm sure we could.
Good. I'll go get your pints.
Whole pancakes.
They are the most buttery deliciousness. They're not sweet. They're savory. They almost have like little bits of like minced up, or not minced. Yeah, minced up, diced up. That's what I'm looking for. Diced up like vegetables in them. There's some onions, some
I feel like I'm rolling that 20 perception on pancakes.
They're like, all in all, they're like really good. I
Can I
mean,
give you the recipe?
Let go make them to show you what they is.
yeah. I made flapjacks. Also, by the way, I'm just saying, if anybody wants to like bring snacks for the group, you will get inspiration.
Usually don't.
So Daisy, what's your story?
You guys can come in at any time.
Oh, that's when I walk in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just life of adventure, calling of lifetime.
If you,
I don't know how I went.
Just alright. I won't ask that then.
I mean, you can tell them about your mom. You're a
Now you
cleric.
Okay, I won't ask.
Emir asked her.
So you like beer, huh?
Yeah!
That's something I know.
Good beer.
I'll walk in. I'll be the saving grace. I'll walk in and holding something in my hand, not the keg of pickles. I left it somewhere, but you guys don't know where. I just don't have the pickles anymore, which is absurd for you because like you saw me with
Yeah.
pickles.
Good morning.
I come in with something small in my hands and find you guys.
Berlinda.
Oh, you come in, I'll see you. I'll wave. There's extra seats at the table, I'm sure.
And I'll come over and sit down.
Took you a good old time getting here.
Is everybody else still asleep, or are you guys
I would not be asleep.
okay?
Figured I'd join you guys.
How did you lose a keg?
I see that they're not at the barracks and decide to come, but I guess I would be still behind.
I don't need a keg if I don't have any pickles.
Well,
Wait, what are the pickles?
would you look around the barracks? Like to be sure some bits? Would you
Oh!
would you say like
Wait, what? I
it's
missed
just so that they
that.
were
Used them.
I'm
I
Right,
don't
but-
know, just the way you said it. What'd you do? I
Clutch.
used them.
I don't know. I didn't think about that.
You don't want to know.
Pickles
I
from
was
the
gonna say, I
general
don't have any
store
reason.
because I
I
knew
don't
a guy
need
that had
rest.
pickles. You were that guy, and now I don't have any pickles.
Chill, bro. Bro. I got the pickles, man. Don't worry.
Pickle.
Why did you want to look around the back?
Oh my gosh.
I was just wondering if you would see me in bed.
Oh.
What are you doing? No.
Because you were like, nobody.
Oh, wait, let me see.
I see that nobody else is here. Like, well, did you look? 'Cause I'm
I
still
mean,
there.
like, nobody else besides the three of us.
Smell iron a little bit.
Cute.
Blood pickle.
Like,
You said,
yeah, it
"Oh,
smells
me
like
or no?"
like blood.
If I saw that you were there, I knew you were there. I was just looking for the other people.
What?
Do you need
It
to-
doesn't look bloody. It
Because
doesn't
I
smell
was in a
iron.
different room.
You don't want to know what he used that
Could be
pickle
blood.
for.
I have something that I can tell you.
Okay, well, if I get
Takes the
10
murder weapon
or
along.
less, I didn't,
You
I didn't,
care.
so I didn't care, and if it was 11 or more, I was a 5, I didn't care.
Johnny, that was very good.
That was easy.
I was just like, oh, there is something. Kilo, I'm gonna go find the other guys. You wanna go find?
Wait.
Yep.
You come too?
Oh, I'll come later. Just a little.
He's
Just
sleeping.
not- I'm still sleeping.
I noticed that he was in bed, but that's all I noticed.
Yeah.
I was like,
Wait, you're still sleeping?
Oh, yeah.
He's not at the table.
Well, when
I mean,
everybody
I'll,
else.
I'll come in shortly after, probably.
Cronus is not with you guys?
He's sleeping.
Still?
Oh, he went to bed later than you guys did.
Well, so
we
did
weren't
you
tired.
guys.
We didn't need a nap.
You didn't sleep at all?
What did you do? Don't tell me.
Did you need a pickle for it?
After a little while, I will come in.
All my energies have already been restored. I didn't need more rest.
Fine, I'll be back. I'll walk out the door.
Where are you
Wait.
going?
Clutch, I was just going to drop, like, big news.
I just got here. What the heck?
You meet him in the door, right?
Trying to gather everybody to move the story along.
I stop you. I grab your shoulder. Like, where are you going?
I made a mistake.
I continue walking.
I'm walking with you. Oh, what happened?
Well, the only thing weird was he didn't have his keg of pickles. He apparently used them.
That is strange.
I guess we'll wait for
You've
him to
made
come back.
decisions. You've made decisions, and they're sticking with you.
Can you come back?
Well, wait, how
I'm better
long?
waiting for you.
Come back.
How long
Do you have a
later?
keg of pickles?
I do. I have a keg.
You have a keg of pickle juice?
Come back with a keg in my hand. I sit down, put the keg down there. All right. What are we doing today? What's up?
Are there pickles in the keg?
They
Did
look
you
like
look?
that.
Does Nateri look in my keg?
No, she's bringing flapjacks and beer.
I'll tell you then.
Open the keg, Clutch. Open it. We're not continuing until you open the keg.
Oh my gosh.
What do I need to roll to make him open the keg?
Persuasion check.
I walk over and open it.
Okay.
Do you stop her from opening the keg?
No, I don't think so.
Are there pickles?
Just a keg of pickles.
I reach in and take out a pickle. There are pickles.
Okay. He just starts walking, and you just hear.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's no juice in there anymore. It's just a keg of pickles.
All the brine is gone. It's leaking as you walk.
I'm in pain.
Did you try to use pickle brine as oil?
Oh.
Okay. Anyway. Would you like to clue
How was
in on what's going
D&D,
on?
Jess? Was great. I just completely lost control of everything.
You said there was something in the party.
Oh, yes, Daisy.
I feel like you open the filing cabinet. There's just water. Anyways, wants help from us. Ignore the way he's drinking his pint. Still wants it.
Is he done his pint yet?
Unsettling,
Yo, yeah.
no.
So when we're done eating,
Just because we're done eating.
Oh, I'm like staring at him.
He would get up from the table and walk over to you
it's
guys.
coming to us. Okay, we'll stay at our table then.
Hi.
Stop looking.
Pickle. I should be counting how many pickles I'm losing.
Yes, you got
Like 20 down, right?
Probably.
No, thank you.
No, so yourself.
I just pictured Cookie Monster with your
Exactly that.
how it works.
Yep.
This is small idea of it. It's just all.
Nope, yeah, it all falls down. I enjoy the sound of it. The crunch and then just like the squish, 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 squish.
Oh my gosh!
Alright, I'll keep track of how many pickles I have left. There's a lot of pickles in there.
So I hear
Howdy.
you're the man in trouble. Here is your solution.
Give me a second to breathe.
I assume I'll take a short rest while we're sitting here.
Yep, sure. No, you're laughing too hard. You're losing energy.
I don't
Stomach face.
My name's Jeremiah. I need help finding. Go to your tent. I need help finding my friend Micah.
Micah.
Micah, yeah.
Well, when did you last see him?
Well, I saw him 2 days ago. Now, Micah and me, we suffer from the same type of blood curse. And I can handle mine a bit better than he can. Most months he does fine, and we're able to keep him under control. However, this month, being a blue moon, there's double power of the moon. Last night being a full moon,
You're
the first
werewolves.
lycanthrope, please.
Apologies.
Micah,
What's wrong with you,
pickle.
You got a lichen in your throat?
Goodness. Now, Micah ain't exactly like me. He's different. He's
That's a problem.
he's new to the curse. He can't always control it. We're trying to teach him. He used to be a tinkerer, artificer of sorts. And he's only had the curse for about 6 months now. And during that time, he's built himself a companion to help him. Now, Micah ain't like me. He ain't a wolf. Micah used to be a sorry, I keep losing my voice with this. Micah used to be a I can't remember the D&D race. The green ones.
The goblin?
No.
Wizard?
Orc, thank you. I couldn't remember the word orc, I'm sorry.
Not helpful.
4.
Micah used to be, well, still is an orc, but when the moon takes him, he becomes a bear.
Okay.
And so, even in my form, which I carry this month long, he is too powerful for me to control. So he created himself a companion in the form of a metal bear.
So he's a werebear with a metal bear.
Ah,
And you want us to do what for him? To him?
help me find him and
With
sedate him if need be until tomorrow. I don't know what
understood.
damage he can do. This is his first blue moon, and I don't know. Just on the regular full moons, he's a bit much, and this time he got so powerful. He broke away from me and my traveling companions. We can't find him.
Is his metal companion still with him?
We believe so. He, even in his bear form, has a close connection to his metallic friend here.
Would I know anything about like werewolves and stuff? Like
From your traveling?
presumably?
You would know that there is a bit of a stigma against them, just because it is known as a blood curse. There's more than just, say, werewolves. There's,
Bears and boars.
boars, large cats, bears. You've run across a few of them in your travels, mostly in remote regions. They try not to get into too crowded or popular.
Would I know how to kill them?
How to kill them? Yeah, just kill them.
They don't need like silver wolves or anything? No?
I don't think so.
Would like animal related spells work on a werewolf or no?
Yeah,
They would.
if you have, they would be considered a beast, I believe. Let me double check.
A stupid one because I need it to be stupid.
Probably not that stupid.
Typically, werewolves need silver weapons to
Yes.
do damage to them.
Canonically. Come on.
Yeah, in its human form, no, but in its beast form, yeah. Let me double check. I don't think they need.
Don't you what?
Silver.
Thank you. Sorry.
Silver
Yeah.
weapons?
Yeah.
Do you have any idea on his whereabouts?
Barrels.
Whereabouts?
Oh no. Okay. Sorry.
Punch him in the shoulder.
What?
Punch him in the shoulder.
Yes, werewolves would need silver. They can have environmental damage. That's what I was thinking. So like
They do need silver.
they can like if you're attacking
I
them.
would know that I would
Yes.
need a silver bullet.
Yes, with
for
weapons
a
you would need.
werewolf.
Yeah.
From experience, know that anyone with that curse would need quite difficult to subdue.
We
might need some time to prepare ourselves, equip ourselves
I
to
brought
take care of threats like that.
I came prepared. I brought everything that we had from my traveling group. There's about 6 of us. They've carried on to try and get further into the mountains, leaving me to try and find Micah. I was his closest guardian guide through this.
Let's see what you have.
Are we trying to kill Micah or
No.
capture Micah?
Just subdue him. Keep him down until
While he's conscious.
Until-
Dangerous still.
keep
Just
him
unconscious.
keep him from harming anybody. I would say, under no circumstances, do not let him bite you.
I think you're
Got it.
into like diseases and things with that.
think I am.
Well, I make no promises if it comes down to his life or mine. I will kill him.
Alright. That is fair. That is fair.
Alright, let's see what the kind of gear you have.
He pulls out a bundle of 50 bullets, silver bullets.
Alright, you got bullets. Silver, good.
And he pulls out, he has a bag of holding. So that's what he's pulling these out. He's not just like, he has 2, swords.
Oh.
Yeah.
Short sword?
Yes, that's what. I'm like, not longsword. Not longsword. What's the other one? My brain's a little.
Short.
2 short swords. These have been silver-fied.
Silver.
Yeah.
Determined.
They're not full silver. They're silver etched into the metals.
Full silver.
And he pulls out an axe.
Okay.
And I do also have these, which are just little silver. They look like hooks, almost. So like clips. So like the hooks that have like the thing that goes like this.
Barb.
Yeah, to like lock it into place, and then there's just like a little ball at the end of it. And these we use to attach to ropes, to kind of weaken them from breaking out of ropes. We can tie them onto knots or whatever. We clip them onto knots or whatever to try and keep them from being able to untie them, or just to keep something on
How
them.
many of those do you have?
I've got about 5.
Okay. Well,
And this is everything from your 6 companions.
Yeah. Well, they kept, not everything, but they kept some. Most of them are able to, like me, are able to control themselves during this time. However, blue moons are a bit more unpredictable, so because of that, they've gone further into the mountains to seclude themselves, leaving me to find Micah.
alright, let's divvy up these gear and get a move on. I think once we're all done.
I have a DM question.
I can't break out of it.
Because I'm a druid, I can change my spells, right? Is there any certain, do you have any rules about how and when I can change my spells?
At long rests.
You start when you're in the long rest. You can need to
Yeah.
switch out the first.
I'll say you can change them now if you need to.
Okay.
Vanna, I'm going to double check that beast spells.
So all need these bullets.
I think I'm quite fine with the equipment I have, so I don't think I get this.
Anyone else?
I'll
Say
take
using guns, right?
Sure,
I
so
could use some bullets.
Bullets, yeah, pouch or something? Yeah.
No,
Don't like
I'll take one of your
half of the
short swords.
bullets, silver bullets in you.
I don't need that much.
And
I'll take,
is,
say,
Jeff,
Thank
is
you.
Yes.
Cool.
lycanthrope considered a beast?
That's what I'm double checking now. I believe so when it's in its wolf form, but
Does anybody want the other short sword?
I couldn't possibly use it. That's the last one.
I already have one.
take the axe then.
Sounds like
I can't. No plan on me taking the axe.
The short sword?
I'm pretty useless with a sword.
Alright. Sword, sword.
As am I, honestly.
Take it.
Because, like, if it's not a beast, I'm not going to do
Yeah.
this.
I already have this spell, so I'm just taking.
What the animal?
And then the hooks. Do we want to have a plan for those?
Useful to us.
Modern bullets, I guess.
I'm
We
not
have
sure
different
we'll
spells,
need
so you're a cleric, I'm a druid.
terribly.
I could get close. Use one.
I may.
they're used to weaken.
They're humanoids, Jesse.
Okay.
A roll for the humanoid.
Okay.
So I can't use my animal spells.
No.
I need to mind on that one.
I'm keeping them anyway.
I could take the hooks and maybe be able to use
Do you
the.
think maybe like we should divide them up? So
I believe I can get it incapacitated, so do you think the hooks would be better used to bind him
Once.
he's incapacitated? That way we can transport him rather than try and
Probably get his
anchor
name.
him to the ground.
Maker?
I
Maker.
His name, go in there. His name
We'll
is
figure out accent for this character.
Jeremiah. You said the hooks were meant to weaken him. Like even the presence of silver would weaken him to a point of we tied him up with these hooks.
Yeah, typically what we would do in these situations is somehow manage to subdue him, tie him up, and then clip him.
So embed the hooks in him?
Not
just
necessarily
tie
in
him?
him, but on the ropes to prevent him from being able to break out of them.
If we divide them up even between several of us, anyone with rope, attach them to ropes, and then
have rope.
I have rope also.
Are you coming with us?
What do you think?
Could that be useful?
I have hold person also.
Did-
As a,
Did we get that net
So-
yesterday? Did we get that net yesterday?
I didn't.
I got one.
Attach the hooks to the net.
No, we have
That's a
5
couple
hooks.
of them to the net, and that
Two
would
hooks to the net.
be really nice.
Couple hooks on the rope. I could place the rope from a distance quite accurately. My abilities.
I probably could as well.
I think the hooks are a waste of time.
What do you say we should do?
I said we just incapacitate him
I believe I can do that, but
with the blades.
once we have him incapacitated, then we can tie him up.
If we don't want,
With
if we don't want his to kill him,
Obviously.
then we should be able to tie him up or
Right.
I will say, with the silvered items, you either need to be wielding a magical or a silvered item.
Yeah.
So if you have something that is a magical item, that will also do damage.
which you don't have.
I know. I don't think
But I do
I don't
have
think
the
you guys
full
have
Is
many.
there a specific item in D&D Beyond for silver short sword or just?
No.
I just added
it's-
short sword.
Yeah.
And then just
Silver
keep track
doesn't
of
do
it.
anything except for bypasses resistances for certain stuff. As far as I know.
I mean, there probably is in like the homebrew stuff, but
I'll need to modify this X to make it fit.
How long do you
in
need for that?
A few hours at least.
Okay.
I go
Could you do that
find
during
like a
travel?
forge.
I'm gonna ask you about
Yes.
the spell, Jesse.
We don't even know where it starts.
I won't look.
I don't
Is this
believe
only
we've seen a forge in
flying
town.
creatures, or can it be for any just being bound or
There's that weapon.
There's an armor there.
Yes. Armory.
Right.
Might be able to get something done there.
Maybe there's a forge at the armory. Which we... Gotcha.
I wonder if it'd be fast.
I'd
I'd
like
like
to-
silver, your axe blade. So we're gonna find some silver coins around. Melt the silver coins down and just pour it on
no,
top.
that will just yeah.
But
That
I
just,
felt like if it's flying, I can bring it down to the ground. If it's
Yeah.
on the ground that holds it there.
yes. That's why it says if it's flying speed, if any, is reduced.
Okay.
Jesse,
Yes,
do
but
you
how
know
about
the process of silvering a weapon, whether it would be like an involved long process or it's something quick?
I feel like Chiwu would know, being a dwarf. It depending on how rudimentary you want to be with this, if you're just simply adding some silvering to it, you know you'd be able to take about 2 hours and kind of just add literally melt a bit of silver into the metal.
Alright.
If you wanted to do anything fancier than that, like fully silver it out, that would take a bit longer. But you know you can get something that will do damage, excuse me, in about 2 hours.
Well, what I was thinking was taking that axe he gave me and just modifying the handle to fit my arm.
Would that be crooked?
That you could do, yeah.
Would-
Yeah, that would take you about an hour.
Okay, I'll just.
Especially if you already have attachments that they could just kind of
Chop it up, weld it up,
Yeah.
done.
literally just weld something together.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Welding? Is that the thing? In like the Wild West was welding invented back then?
For the Wild West? No. For the steampunk version? Yes.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
Fair enough.
I'm curious. When was
Technically didn't have wolfmen either.
Well, they were invented back then.
I think you'll find that they did have werewolves in the Wild West. They were just called skinwalkers. I'll also leave it up to you guys whether or not you want to try and do an encounter tonight. It will probably go to 10:30. If we try to do an encounter tonight, it's about 9:45 now.
I'm down too.
Well, we can just stay in town and find out what we can do with these pickles. Be real creative.
Are they dry by now?
Where's all that? Gosh, you was gonna go before we get into a whole other pickle argument. She was gonna go off and modify his axe.
Yes.
Alright,
Okay.
cool.
That'll take
Alright,
you
so-
about an hour.
Alright, so we'll meet back here in an hour. We'll figure out where we're going and go ahead. Deal? Deal. Great. Sounds good.
So that's a battle axe?
Yes.
Jeremiah,
Yeah.
you any idea where he is?
Well, last I saw him, we lost track of him down in the lower foothills in the swampy areas, marshes. Lost scent of him. My plan is to go back to the last place that we knew of him and pick up his scent. I don't think he would necessarily, would be trying to hide from me. I think he just, at this point, is a beast.
That sounds good. Good. Best spot to start for me. Someone here. Well, I'm sure a few of us probably can track down beasts like that. I mean, without that much issue.
Definitely.
I can help.
Yes.
Is Naomi still with us?
Biomi's gonna just sit for a bit. She's kind of just like, you know what? I'm kind of just really tired. I've lost my voice entirely now. I'm gonna just stay here.
I forgot she was here.
I feel like you would be really helpful on this one.
I would be really helpful on this one. If she was here.
Alright.
It's unfortunate she's so tired.
So are we doing it tonight? Or
You
we?
know-
Sleep it off.
She's just got chronic fatigue.
Could
Bless
fly, or at least get there.
We'll just get up to the point where we'll start it. See how long it takes us.
Yeah.
You are so tired, honey.
Is it because the door thinks the door's closed?
She's been in and out.
Has she been?
Yeah.
I know what her problem is.
Did you close the cabinet?
The cabinet's probably closed.
Babe.
You gotta pull and get to your bed now.
Well, that's why you're so tired. Oh, she's doing the slow blink, just like.
I forgot, I was clean. I ran vacuum in there, so
Yeah.
cleaned it all up. Okay.
Go ahead. Hey, just like dad, right, dad.
You just watching?
Like, what? Whee! So cute. It's literally exactly what she wants.
Would that work? Or would I not be able to have time to cast that anyway?
Yeah, that would take you an hour to cast.
Right.
So you wouldn't, let me see, you'd have to like start that now. I don't know how that works. Oh no, it's a concentration. Okay. Casting time's 1 action.
Cool. Then now I
But so yeah, you could do that. That would if they failed a wisdom saving throw. So that would be one of those things where you cast it and then it's you don't have to roll to see if it hits. I would have to roll to see
I would know.
if I can resist it.
So I can try it.
And if I don't, then I'm charmed by you.
Okay, so say like potentially I could try to cast that.
See, they're immune to poison.
Why is she still out here?
Non-magical.
What?
No, resistance.
Oh.
So,
I'll
Oh.
need another silver weapon. Yeah. My double attack, I need 2 different weapons. For full effect.
There's more cupcakes
So
if
either
anyone
I
wants
could
any.
get dagger.
I haven't. I probably
Or my
use,
rapier
I
or
would
something.
use the sword. If you say you tell me that. Yeah, you're not gonna do anything though with regular
Yeah.
weapons.
Oh.
I'm not very effective with just one weapon.
Well then I can stick to just my guns then.
11.
You stick to your guns. Literally.
Stab into your neck.
Let's bend the blade. I think it'd be too much of a process to try to save
So I
Thanks.
have
my weapon.
7 plus 8 plus 12 plus 6 plus 8 plus 3 plus 5.
That's a good amount.
too much. So I have 56 regular bullets and 40 silver bullets. I don't think I'm running out anytime soon.
Yeah, I was like, I don't really feel that bad taking your short sword.
It would just be nice to have if I was like got caught in that
I
situation.
can double wield them, right?
Yeah,
There's
they're
still
still there.
Really?
Gotcha.
Okay. I guess you would also notice that I'm a little bit more fuller. Almost as if the breastplate that I ate kind of is
Not all the
fused
pickles?
from the inside
Not all the pickles?
into my body.
Yeah.
So it's almost
It's just, would you ever take your armor off?
That's his skin.
Did you exercise last night?
yes, all night.
Did you do your nightly stretches?
No.
Uses me.
You can get down if you want. I'm not holding you in here.
You can't move.
You can.
She's like a bug.
Got a local
So?
or something?
There you go.
It's just stuff that happens.
You did eat that chest plate yesterday. You did actually eat the chest plate?
I did.
And how many pickles?
I wonder if the pickles are like that.
Nothing went down.
Yeah, plating.
So you can eat a
Yeah, should
chest
they make
plate,
something?
but pickles.
Maybe.
I mean,
I'm sure
I don't
they
necessarily.
would have some sort of acidic
Want
property
to.
that would help for the electronic plating.
Confusion.
It's like you can eat pickles, but you can't eat metal.
You want to see me try?
Yeah, I don't.
Eat that tripod.
It's not mine.
Yeah, the pickles weren't technically mine either. I just
Clever
told them.
excuse.
So
Sure, I've
it's
swallowed a
just
You ready
penny
to
in
go,
my
Chewie?
time.
those.
It's been an hour. I'm ready to go.
All right, let's go.
All right, I'm good.
Tulip, go to
Got
bed.
my barrel of dry pickles. And
What
let's
happened to
go.
the pickle brine?
What?
What happened to the pickle brine?
It's not in the barrel.
Okay.
It's not in the barrel.
You let her know in case there's ramifications from what you did.
You should make a
You
constitution.
drank it all.
I'll let her know.
Text her or something. You don't let us know, but she needs to know.
Text you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not like a regular player. I'm like a cool player. I'm like in charge.
I'm sure you'll be fine with it.
What?
Waiting for Frederick to get out of the bed.
No,
Vanna.
Vanna.
Yeah.
I thought it was thinking. You're right.
I'm not.
Vanna, you got a friend waiting for you to come out.
You waiting for that.
She's so tired and done with us all.
Oh, she does look tired.
Alright, so we're going to head off to the south, or I guess mostly west. South by southwest, west by southwest,
Swamp.
west by southwest.
Okay.
That's the one. Going to the swamps.
Alright.
It's got that good water walk would come in handy now. We have horses, all right.
I have my donkey.
Huh? Stick on your horse's ear and walk across the swamp.
That does work.
We came to a swamp.
Well, we're going to a swamp.
You're
We're
going
going
to
to
work.
So we just,
Into the market.
we just have horses?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I like this. Does the guild just give us horses?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I mean, technically, no, because you're coming from Bragmount, so.
Exactly.
But yeah, I'm gonna just say, for the sake of everything, you guys have horses.
The guild
I'll
can
just ride
provide.
on
The guild can provide
ride with
horses.
Daisy.
You
Can
could
I talk find
ride with
Neferi?
somebody.
He's a dwarf. He's a dwarf and a
We
girl.
could, like, butterfly.
Can I talk
your
to
legs.
Neferi?
Yeah.
Those mechanical beasts,
Yeah.
are they fast at all?
No.
Can you be modified to go faster? Can I have it?
They're not technically ours. They're from Tin Town.
So you won't miss them. I'll return it
To Tin
to
Town?
town when I'm done with it.
Make a persuasion check.
What are you asking for?
I want the beast.
He's a construct.
Oh, the construct?
16.
Yes. Good. Why do you do that?
Look, I would happily give you one. But again, I could get into serious trouble because we need them.
You don't have to know.
But I do know.
No, you don't.
Are you guessing?
What do you think you know?
Are
That
you?
I'm here? Yeah, I'm
Why do
here.
you smell like pickles?
Do you want one? It's just dry.
On the outside. Presumably still up on the inside.
Clutch,
Kind of
we're
like
leaving.
like a raisin almost. It's like getting
Clutch, your donkey is slow, will not be able to catch up, so if we're leaving with us, you're leaving with us now.
Get out of my town.
I go out and I try to find it because it brought us
Just
back.
kicked out of every town.
Alright,
I
so
want to try to program it to go faster. Make it worth it.
She found
so
a cubby hole.
they have horses, or are they riding with other people?
They would have gotten like one horse.
Sure.
20.
Like,
You
like,
got one horse. You can choose to ride with each other or with somebody else.
Tomfoolery.
Okay.
Good job.
They're gonna ride together. Can you reach the stirrups?
Can I get it to go faster?
Set my
Here,
shield
here.
against
The
it.
beast,
Climb up
like the mechanical.
shield.
She didn't give you one.
And we never really gave it back.
What?
The mechanical beast.
Oh, the beast was pulling the,
Yeah, the wagon.
the wagon.
We gave it.
You gave it back.
She
Steal
took it.
Like
We returned.
Fine.
Got
Take my
out.
donkey.
Took it.
Get one later.
I don't know, G. Maybe
I'll
we
meet
leave it
up
behind,
later.
okay.
maybe go back to Tin Town and get one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll say to Clutch. So what are you talking to Neferi about?
Nothing.
Are you trying to get off the donkey?
Nothing.
What?
Are you trying to upgrade the donkey?
Yeah.
What if you could get like a construct, a revived horse? What would that be?
Can you imagine?
Perhaps Tinta could provide you with one.
It would be amazing, but I'm not there.
I'm sure.
Start going forward.
I follow.
You're
Perhaps we'll get there
Go a
eventually.
little bit faster.
Keep up.
Your donkey.
That's how you speed. That was.
I'm trying to go faster. It doesn't go faster. I'm trying to.
We'll get to Tinta eventually. I'll personally
Make sure.
I'll put a good word in for you to get you a life force.
I will
You
personally
don't have to.
come to all of your
It doesn't-
houses
It doesn't mean that much to me.
in strange locations.
All right,
I don't
Jeremiah.
forget this conversation.
Lead the
Get
way.
out of the way.
Do
Yeah.
Jeremiah.
Am I with you guys?
It's like 10.
Maybe
Are we
together.
probably not doing it tonight?
Inside check.
No. About what?
About whether it matters to you or not.
Oh, okay.
You said it didn't matter to you.
I don't care. I'm probably pretty stupid at the same time.
23.
One.
You
You
know, this
convinced
guy-
me. You convinced me.
Inside check. Does it matter to you? Okay. It doesn't not matter to you.
Yeah, it does.
That's okay, because we're on a horse like
Yeah.
Kronos will-
We're
100 feet ahead of these
Yeah, we-
guys right now.
We're coming.
You're
That's all.
probably taller than me, so just
So as you go further into the foothills, leaving the Brag Mounts behind you, Jeremiah is kind of just running along beside you. There's sometimes that you don't.
Is he running like a man or like like a galloping?
Most of the time running like a man. There are times when you look over and you see him on all fours, yes.
Is he like?
do we have a leash?
No.
Does he like transform into like a full
Yeah.
wolf form in that point?
No,
or is
he maintains
maintains his
humanoid wolf
He maintains his
appearance,
composure.
yes.
So he compose.
But as you get further south, you can see the sun is setting and you see the second full moon of the month rising. I was literally gonna say that! You're going
That's what I said.
is a wolf town in He's a chihuahua. Where sheep?
No, we're dope.
A weregoat.
You singer.
Oh yeah.
Oh, his friends are
Your reaction is like, oh yeah. You're just so tired.
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right, and that's where we're gonna stop for tonight because we've gone till 10:30 the last couple of times, and I'm like we're not gonna have enough time to do an encounter. Someone kept eating pickles.
You got my message, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I said just absolute
I
tone.
rolled like twice.
So,
I rolled it all.
Yeah.
all right. Thank you for
You're just
whoever
admin.
watched.
Did
And I will see you. Yeah, we had one viewer the entire time, at some points 2 and 3. So, all right. See y'all next time.